Now that it is 9:34, welcome to today's vlog. My name is Kimana. It is Monday morning, 9:34. I am trying to upload today's vlog, but it is stuck processing. So I am re-uploading it to see if this one will go through processing faster than the first one to get this damn video up, because this video up was supposed to be up an hour and a half ago. Yeah, but considering it took over 2 hours to transfer everything off the phone onto the computer, yeah, that didn't happen. In other news, the vlog that's supposed to be up in 22.5 hours is actively rendering, which is fantastic. And I know that yesterday, or the day before, I went on a massive rant about Fruits Basket, about whether or not I have or I have not seen it, right? And I have this feeling like, yes, I did, no, I didn't, yes, I did, no, I didn't, yes, I did, no, I didn't, and I keep teetering on whether or not I have or haven't. Well, I'm on season 1, episode 17, and this episode is focusing on one of the main girl's friends and her backstory. I know this backstory. I've seen this. Or there is another anime that has the same extremely close backstory. Like, I'm talking extremely close. I mean, we're 17 episodes deep, and Utani is this girl's name. Her backstory and how she became friends with the main girl. Yeah, no, I've 1,000,000% seen this. I don't know what the deal is, but I've seen that. I haven't finished it yet. This is the main girl's mom, and this is Utani. I've 1,000,000% seen that. 1,000,000%. So I don't know what the deal is with why some of this feels like so I've never seen, and then other bits like this where I'm like 1,000,000% I've seen it. So I don't know what's going on. Somebody did say that there was an old version of this show that was animated and they did a shitty job, but then they redid it, and now there's 3 seasons and a movie. Maybe I watched the original one and I didn't remember a lot of it, but this was definitely covered. I've seen this, and there is no reason for me to have seen episode 16 and episode 17 talking about this girl's backstory. There's no reason for it. There's no reason for it. So I've 1,000,000% seen this. It's just really weird how little I remember. The guard check lady that I was talking to yesterday, I was talking to her about this, and she ended up saying something about, like, yeah, there was an old version that came out in like the 2000s that was bad, and then a new version, and this is the new version. So maybe I ended up watching the old version and then never knew that they came out with a newer version, and now I'm watching the newer version, which is why it seems familiar, because it is. I just am having a difficult time remembering a lot of things that are happening, but this girl's backstory, yeah, I 1,000,000% remember this girl's backstory. I didn't remember it was her, but now that we're talking about it, oh yeah, I remember it. Anyways, let's go to the bathroom and hope that these two, one of them, actually uploads properly, because the first one just says processing will begin shortly. Well, now both of them are uploaded, and they both say processing will begin shortly, so hopefully one of them go up soon, because if they don't, I'm gonna be aggravated. Anyways, I really need to go to the bathroom, so let's do that. Apparently both of them are stuck in eternal processing. Whatever. I have a massive fucking headache now. I'm going to finish watching this episode of Fruits Basket and take my medicine, and then I'm going to go to bed. So let's go ahead and do that. Fucking finally, after being uploaded for an hour, it's finally started its checking. You want to know what's annoying? This is today's vlog. that was supposed to be up 2.5 hours ago. This is tomorrow's vlog. Ready to go. This is today's vlog again. Same thing. Still stuck in checking and pending. I uploaded today's vlog that was supposed to be out 2.5 hours ago 3 times now to try and get it to work. It hasn't worked. I uploaded tomorrow's vlog. Worked perfectly. Okay, whatever. At least this is running its checks now. Once it's done, I will go to bed. Oh goodness, for whatever reason this video is taking forever to process up to 4K, so. Alright, I really need to go to bed. I am gonna turn this light off and turn the computer off because I don't need it on anymore. And I'm just gonna go to bed. I should have gone to bed 3 hours ago. I really should have. Anyways, luckily the vlog's all uploaded. But yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep now. Are you kidding me? I got a text message saying that there was a list of loads that were not going to be loaded on time and were going to be half an hour to an hour late. My load being one of those loads. I went back to bed and now I'm up in time for the updated time that I was told, just to wake up to a damn message saying that my load is ready. And now we're half an hour to an hour late. Speaking of half an hour to an hour late, I didn't do laundry. I don't have any clothes here that are clean to put on for work, that are work clothes. So I'm gonna have to put something on and then go to the truck and get dressed in the truck. Let's hurry up and get dressed enough to go outside and get ready for work. Well, would you look at that? It's so much faster and easier and quicker to get up and dressed and ready for the day when everything's in the truck. We're bringing our suitcases because, well, we need to. I don't really feel like it, but, well, don't exactly have an option. Yeah, don't exactly have an option. We've got everything in the 2 suitcases that I've had in the... I had them in the truck before I went to Florida, and then I just haven't taken them back to the truck. I wasn't sure if I was going to, but, yeah, I need to. Yeah, I need to take them back to the truck, so the bag that I usually take with me is here in this suitcase. If this suitcase would fucking roll on this carpet. Can you? Thank you. It's Tuffles and her boyfriend. Look how cute. They finally come back. Hi! Alright, well, we're all done here. Let's go ahead and get in my roommate's car and not break it like I did last time. I haven't driven his car since almost the entire time we've been here, so, because I accidentally broke his car. So since I accidentally broke it, I haven't driven it since I accidentally broke it, because I don't want to drive it. However, his car is not highway capable at the moment, so I'm driving it. Yeah, I haven't driven his car in quite a long time because the last time I accidentally destroyed the transmission. Because I accidentally drove it as if 3rd gear was 1st gear, which I should have known better, but I didn't. I got it. I guess I got it mixed up with the truck where I always start in 3rd gear. And there's a little soft wall in between 3rd and 1st gear that I thought went into reverse, and I was also way too busy paying attention to the girl on the passenger seat. So I accidentally ruined his car, and he had to fix his transmission because I broke it. Not exactly happy about driving this car, but it will be whatever it'll be. Yeah, so I'm not happy about that, but we know how we messed up. We know how to not do it, so I shouldn't be freaking out, but I'm freaking out. Alright, the car is parked, thank goodness. Thank goodness the car is parked. I'm glad that it is parked, because anxiety is entirely too high driving this damn car. And the only reason for that is because I accidentally broke it like 2 years ago. But in other news, the car drives a lot better when you start it off in the correct gear. Imagine that. I also like the little turbo poofs. The little turbo poofs are nice. Alright, 2 beeps because 1 beep is not acceptable. It has to be 2. Cannot be 0, cannot be 1, should not be 3. Has to be 2. We're at the truck. It's 90 degrees out here, which I absolutely hate.
It doesn't matter how much I hate it or not. I got work shit to do. We're going to put everything up in the truck, and then we're going to do a pre-trip. All right. Let's close these curtains and actually get dressed for work, because this is not a work-appropriate fit. I actually do have a uniform, so I just didn't bring any extra to the house, and I don't leave any extra at the house because I don't use them at the house. I use them here on the truck. However, because I was lazy and forgot to actually do laundry, I don't have a clean pair. So, I don't have a clean set of clothes, work clothes, at home. However, what I do have is a clean set of clothes here in the truck. I got plenty of clean sets of clothes here in the truck. Yes, I do. We're going to unpack a little bit of stuff. We're not going to be unpacking a lot. Just a little bit of stuff. Just the stuff that we need. Yes. Everything else is just going to stay in its goofy little bag back here, doing whatever it needs. Just doing normal-ish. Let's actually get dressed for the day. All right, work fit acquired. Let's move ourselves back up to the front of the truck, fill out and scan some paperwork, get ready to go on this 180-mile drive to the yard this morning. Yes. Well, not my morning. That felt really weird. Anyways, yeah, that's what we're doing. Gonna scan, fill out, scan, and all that. Some paperwork, and then we're going to go on a 180-mile drive. I already pre-tripped the truck. I did not find any issues this morning, which I am always happy about, as well as the trailer. I did not find any issues with the trailer either. Today we have a short route, but they have us doing something that I will either explain at the end of today's vlog or the beginning of tomorrow's vlog, depending on when I get to said location. Either you'll find out by the end of today, or you'll find out the surprise tomorrow. I feel about it. Not to mean it's a bad thing, and not to mean it's not a good thing, but I'll explain in more depth my feelings on that situation when it's actually happening, either later on tonight or early tomorrow morning. I feel kind of about it. We'll see how I feel when I know more information. But I'm not going to know more information until I get there, because they didn't text me any of the information that I need. Well, they texted me the important stuff. That text did not come with other information that I would have liked. It is work related. Yeah, it's work related. So there's that. In all reality, I should be pretty happy, but, because it's pretty cool. It's always pretty cool. It's just, I don't know what it is yet. Like, I do know what it is, but I don't know what it is. And I know that doesn't make any sense, but I will be explaining at the end of today's vlog or the beginning of tomorrow's vlog that I know what it is, but I don't know what it is at the same time. And since I don't know what it is at the same time, I'm feeling about it, as well as another reason why I'm feeling about it, which I'll explain later. It's a good thing, okay? In all reality, it's a good thing. And it's cool. And I should be happy. Which I am kind of happy, but at the same time, kind of But I am going to scan all of this paperwork in, and then we are going to go on a 180-mile drive up to the yard. Unfortunately, I already got a text message saying that today's route, or not a text, I already got a notification saying that today's load is already ready, which is bullshwaggy, because it wasn't supposed to be ready until 10:30, and I got a text message saying, oh, your load's going to be half an hour to an hour late, just for me to set my alarm another hour later so I can get another hour of sleep. Just to find out by the time I actually wake up that my load is already ready. Yeah, it's a little aggravating when that happens, and that happens too damn much. It is whatever it is. At this point, we are going to go ahead and finish setting up a couple things. By a couple things, I mean music and food. And then we're going to go ahead and get out of here. So let's go ahead and do that. All right. We are here at the yard. Drive here was uneventful. Truck needs almost an entire tank of diesel, so let's fill it up. All right. We got the trailer taken to the yard. They wanted to replace some tires on it, so they did. We came and dropped it over here, picked up our new trailer. No issues with our new trailer. At this point, we've filled out all the paperwork and we are all ready to go. We are now going to go on a 130-mile drive to our first location today. So let's go ahead and get on that drive and get checked out of this damn facility. All right, we are here at this particular location. We've been here for 23 minutes. Yes, we've been here for 23 minutes. Dropped our load, picked up our new trailer, pre-tripped our new trailer. No issues with our new trailer, which I'm quite happy about. At this point, we need to go on a 53-mile drive to a surprise destination. Warner. We're going to Warner. I was instructed to go there, so we're going to go ahead and go there. It is a 53-mile drive. Since everything is all good here, let's go ahead and check out of this facility and get on that drive. All right, here we are at Warner. The drive here was uneventful other than the fact that there was a closed road. I'm in the facility. Lady told me to go into the service area and talk to them. It is 5:40 now. I'm gonna go meander around and hope that this isn't going to be stressful and aggravating and problematic. But we shall see. How fantastic. There's nobody here to give me any type of information at all whatsoever. None. Zero. Aggravating. Wow, what a complete utter waste of my fucking time. I was texted by the manager and was told, hey, go over here, get yourself your new truck. Get over here, nobody's here. Try to get a hold of people, nobody's answering the damn phone. Ask dispatch has no fluffing clue. He's like, I don't know nothing about that. Now I'm told he got a hold of somebody in the shop. Now I'm being informed that there is nothing that I can do, even though I'm here, because they didn't give me a license plate for the damn truck. Which means I can't drive the damn truck without a license plate. Which means that the manager who told me to come over here and get this damn truck should have told me to get the damn license plate. But no! I gotta put stuff back. I gotta put a bunch of this stuff back and put everything back up the way it was. Because that was just a complete waste of my time. How aggravating. That would have been valuable information that they should have provided me yesterday or the day before when they texted me and said, hey, go get your new truck. I don't care about any of this stuff right now. I'm not doing anything with any of this stuff right now. There is not a singular fluff to give at the moment about anything that's in the sleeper at the moment. We're just going to set everything back up here up in the front the way that it was, and then we're just going to go back where we were. We're just going to go back to the yard, and we're going to be done for the day. So let's get all of this shit back the way that it's supposed to be. What a waste of my time. What a complete, utter waste of all my damn time. Gotta love the just absolute lack of communication and information. Can you go on the... Alright, apparently I need to stand up and use both hands to get that on there. So I guess that's what I'm getting ready to do, is stand up and get that shit back on there. But before I do that, I'm just gonna put all this shit back down here. I also find it incredibly annoying as well because I have a headache now. How is this so complicated to line up? Why do I have to stand up and do this just to get that to go like that? Shouldn't have been that complicated. Anyways, let's get the truck ready to leave, apparently. So me spending all of this time trying to pack all this shit up to get ready to switch trucks, like I said, just became a substantial waste of my time. Putting the GPS back up. Yes, we are. Hey, don't do that. Putting the antenna back on, because I took the antenna off of it too. What a waste of time. What a waste of time. Oh, that's what I was looking for. Tire gauge. As in, how much tread depth the tire has. That's what I was wanting to put back in the door. You're still on the ground. Here, how about that? Still on the ground now? Yes. How about now? Nope, not anymore. There you go. Alright. let's go ahead, check out of this damn facility, get the AC bumping again because it's too damn hot. Going on a 99-mile drive apparently, so let's check out of this facility and get on this drive. Okay, here we are at this random ass truck stop. I have an absolute pounding headache and I hate it. I am going to fix that situation, heat up some food, take some Advil, get dressed and ready for bed, transfer everything off of this phone onto the computer. But before I do all of that, it is 8:02 in the morning, so I'm going to thank you guys for coming. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. If you keep coming back, why not go ahead and hit the bell so that you can get notifications every single time that I upload. If you are interested, you can also scroll down just a little bit farther and take a gander at the description. There you can find the links to my Twitch, my Discord, my other YouTube channels, as well as all of my socials if you are interested in any of that. And of course, I will see you guys tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. for the next daily vlog. And as always, phone hugs and bye-bye.